Hello everyone, here I am with the next art activity. Today we are going to make a fish pen stand. For making this stand, you will need a stiff plastic bottle, white cement, glue, some pieces of newspaper, aluminium foil and some acrylic colors for painting your stand. I have taken this kind of a round bottle. If you do not have this kind of a bottle, you can take another one which will give different form to your fish. I have cut it like this from the top for the mouth of the fish. For this I had used a sketch pen for marking and then I cut it with the cutter. Then I have taken some pieces of newspaper which I am going to paste on my bottle later. And I have taken Fevicol mixed with water. You have to make this solution. And now I start pasting the newspaper on the bottle. My solution has become a little bit watery. You can use one part of Fevicol and one part of water for mixing and making this paste. Here I have cut a small tail with a cardboard for the fish. I am putting it inside like this. Now I am planning that I'll be giving it a 3D form with some aluminium foil. If you do not have aluminium foil available at home, you can use newspaper also to give it some thickness. So I am going to cover the whole tail with the aluminium foil to make it quite fluffy. As you can see, I have not used any glue for pasting the aluminium foil. That is why I am using a paper tape to fix it at its place. If you do not have paper tape, you can use some glue for the aluminium foil while you are using it on the cardboard in the beginning only. I had not used any glue, that is why I am using a paper tape to fix it at its place. All the small pieces which I have used, I want to fix them at their places so that later they do not move while working. Now we need to cover the tail as well with the newspaper. So again I'll be taking the pieces of newspaper and the Fevicol paste which we had made with the water. Cover this part also with the newspaper so that it fixes properly. In this way I cover the whole bottle with newspaper from outside and inside. Now we will take half bowl of white cement and mix around 2 tablespoons of Fevicol in it, and then we will add some water to make a thick paste out of it. Stir it well so that no lumps are there. It has to be a smooth paste. Now my paste is ready. So I need to take a big brush and we will apply this paste on the bottle which we have covered with the newspaper. Make sure that you keep the bottle for drying and it dries well before applying the white cement. The layer of white cement dries very fast, so you need to apply 2-3 layers so that it becomes quite thick. From bottom also you need to apply it, even inside also we will be applying, but make sure that it is drying from all the sides. It dries very fast, it takes very little time for drying. So I'm covering the whole bottle from inside also. Now you can see my bottle is dried well. And now I'm planning to paint it with blue acrylic color. You can change the color according to your choice. So I have covered the whole bottle first with the blue color. Now I want to use some other color also on this. So I am taking some green color and I am applying it from top like this. From all the sides. The texture which you are finding on my bottle, once the white cement was a little bit wet, I had given this texture with scale. If you do not want to give a texture on your bottle, leave it like that. But if you want to add some texture, that also you can do with some tool. So this way I have applied green color from all the sides from top. You can change the combination of colors according to your choice. Now let it dry for some time. Let's apply some green color on the tail as well. Now keep it for drying for some time. Now I have taken some copper color on the newspaper, which I am taking very little bit in my brush and applying a dry brush coat on this stand like this. Make sure that you have very little color on your brush, very less. So keep on tapping it on the paper or any surface so that the amount of the color is less on the brush. And keep on applying with a very smooth hand. Now I am going to paste 2 googly eyes on my fish. I am using 2 different sizes of the eyes to give it a comic look. You can use the same size, or if you do not have googly eyes, you can just paint it with the acrylic color. So this way I have completed my fish pen stand. If you use some other kind of bottle, don't worry, it will give some other form to your bottle which will definitely look beautiful if you follow the process properly. It is not necessary that you follow the same set of instructions given by me. This is just a basic concept. Understand the concept and you can add many features on your fish, like different designs on the fish, or you can add some features also. You can change the colors also. You can add many things on the fish according to your choice and imagination. So keep on trying and have a nice day ahead.